These eyebrows ain't even playing, look at them. Looking like motherfucking Al B. Sure and shit. Jack Osbourne, motherfucking Anthony Davis and shit. Fucking Nicolas Cage. Looking like my guy. What's good? It's Eskimo, GetRichRapping.com, EskimoColdBeats.com, Peep the Industry, all of that. Listen, you're a rapper, or an artist, or a singer, however you got here. You want to make money off your music. Anyone who says, I don't want to make money off, shut up. What's the point in doing it and being broke if you want to spend all your time on it? You cannot physically afford to live if you're not making money off it, if you want to put all your time into music, right? So, what you want to do is not be so one-dimensional, and what I mean by that is just because you rap doesn't mean that the only money you have to make within music is from rap. So you can use your branding that you're building up as a rapper to build up money elsewhere. Now, if I was a rapper and I built up a nice little brand, people in my city knew who I was out there making a little bit of noise, or quite a bit of noise, however, and people were interested in really checking me out, I would be hitting up a clothing label in my city, you know, somewhere that's about the same sort of level as me, looking at a joint venture. If you want me to wear your clothes in videos, send me some money or send me some free gear. You could even get a clothing label to come to your shows where you would have had a merch table. You can let them use your spot for a merch table, you know, take a cut of the profits they make. Or even you could start up your own clothing label. You can work out business between them, but they're not going to want to do that if you're not building, so that's not something that you can just make happen. Another thing could be there could be a blog. You could go out there and be a promoter for them while pushing your music, while pushing their stuff. You know, diversify the income. You don't have to make money just off putting words on a song. Now, if you look at the big examples, Rick Ross, Wingstop, Cameron, he owns some McDonald's franchises. 50 Cent, SMS Audio, Dr. Dre, Beats, obviously. There's a bunch of ways you can make money off your brand as a rapper, and that's how the big rappers stay big rappers. They have the money for the longevity and they can stay making as much music as they want, as much videos as they want, because it gets to a point in music where they're not making the money that you see them have off music anymore. Records aren't selling like they used to sell, so nowadays they invest it everywhere in other things to build the money up, and what they do with the music then is no longer necessarily how they're trying to make money. It's just how they build up their brand awareness. Like every song they make, every video puts your eyes on them, puts your attention on them, allows them to push what else they've got. Diddy, he's always gonna hit you with the Ciroc every video. Their adverts, big rappers, their music is an advert for all the other stuff that makes them money. Think bigger than what you think it is. It's not monkey see, monkey do. It's just because you see all the rappers out there just making music, you don't know what they do behind the scenes. Like, I've studied this stuff. They invest in businesses. Some of the businesses they invest in you will have never heard of in your life and have no idea that they're associated with that business. But behind the scenes, they're making money. They're businessmen first. Well, the ones that last anyway. The ones that last in this game are businessmen, or women, of course. It's way bigger than rap if you want to make real money. For anyone who's like, no, it's not all about the money. No, it's not. It is not all about the money. What's the point in dedicating your whole life to something to be broke? No one's gonna say, oh, there's that rapper over there, he gets 5 million, 10 million views on his videos, hundreds of thousands of views on his videos. He doesn't do it for the money. They don't say, what an admirable person. They say, if that was me, I'd be making cash for that. Stop selling yourself short. It's not that you don't want to make money off it, it's that you don't think you can, and you think people won't respect you if you do. But man, people are more likely to not respect you for being in a position to make that money and not doing it. They won't respect that. People don't respect that for turning down opportunity. So go out there and get yours. You deserve it. If you're putting all your time and your effort into your music, you deserve that money. Think of ways that you can make money that doesn't necessarily have to be tied in exactly with your music. There's a bunch of ways to do it. But that's on you to get creative and think about it. Giving you a few examples, just want you to run with it and go out there and make some money. The more money you make outside of rap, the more money you can put into rap. The more money you can put into the rap, the more you can be seen, the more opportunities you can get into, the more you can do. So yes, Eskimo, GetRichRapping.com, check that out, subscribe, you know, just spread this message to everyone, because I think that there's a lot of talented rappers out there that haven't taken the time to learn business. I've taken the time to learn business, so I want to give that to you. I want to help build you up. So if you could subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good shit, you're cool by me. Peace.